I love, and I liked One More Day. I liked One More Day. I hated it for a long time, but now I've read Brand New Day and I love Brand New Day. So I've actually changed my mind on it. I see Comics and Tortillas in.
What is up? What is up, Ray?
You're not going to talk me into more giveaways, are you?
Bro, come on now. There has to be. I mean, I'm surprised you haven't given anything away yet.
I will. I promise I'll give some stuff away. I had the interview with Adam. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time just BSing and talk. And I got to get caught up. I'm so far behind. I got to get caught up on these questions.
I guarantee you, your audience will have more fun with some free
I know they will. I'm not sure what to give. I'll name some books and you tell me which ones I should give away.
Okay.
By the way, Ash wants to know thoughts on Absolute Flash. I enjoyed the first trade, but it's not my favorite Absolute title. I like Jeff Lemire, and I have, by the way, this was Adam sent this to me. I have Absolute Flash. I have hardcover of it. I just haven't opened it yet. So I haven't.
It's okay.
I haven't read it yet, but I love Jeff Lemire. I'm sure it's going to be good. I'm a Barry Allen guy. I'm a Barry Allen guy, not a Wally West guy. And I don't know what happens, but there is some young kid that follows me on TikTok who sent me a message once. He goes, "Hey, you're a Barry Allen guy, right?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "You're going to hate Absolute Flash." So
yeah.
I don't know what happens. But
it's pretty good.
I've been told I'm going to hate it. Even though I tell people no spoilers, people think it's funny to email me and give me spoilers.
Yeah. I've read it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I don't think you're going to be too happy. But
yeah, they say I'm going to hate it. So I don't know what's going to happen, but
yeah,
I don't know if Barry Allen's a bad guy or what, but they're saying I'm going to hate it. So I don't know, but I like Wally West, and I'll read it. I haven't had time because I'm reading so much stuff. There's only so many hours in a day.
Yeah.
Let's see. Have you read Avengers by Busick and Perez? I'm currently reading that. Yeah. And I want to, because I'm a huge fan of Firestar and Marvel Boy. Or Justice. I'm a huge fan of them, and I know that they're in it. So, yeah. And I love George Perez, but I'm reading it along with, I read 5 omnibuses at a time. So I just haven't gotten that far in it yet. And then I'll get stuck and I hate myself when I do this. I'll have all the best intentions of the world. I got to read this to do a review, and I got to read this to do a review, and I got to read this to do a video, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll be like, well, Tynan Volume 2 is coming out, so I think I need to read Volume 1 again. And I'll get stuck reading something that I've already read.
That's a question I had for you, Ray. Do you feel after you read, when you're in the middle of an omnibus, do you kind of get kind of tired of that and then kind of just move on to a different book?
The exact opposite. I'll start reading 4 omnibuses at a time. I'll read a little bit of Daredevil by Zdarsky. I'll read a few issues, 3-4 issues of it. And then I'll move on I'll read Doctor Strange by Jed McKay. And then I'll read a few issues of that omnibus. And then I'll read Scott Snyder's Justice League. And I'll read a couple issues of that. And then I'm starting to get tired, and I'll go, well, let me read Busick and Perez's Avengers, and I'll read some of that. Then I fall asleep, and then I wake up the next day, and I pick up Zdarsky Daredevil again, and I start reading more of it. And and then I'll pick up some more omnibus and read it. By the third night, I'll start reading Zdarsky, and I just won't stop. When I get to about halfway, then that's the only book I read. So at the beginning of books, I read a bunch of them, but when I get at least halfway through one, then I'm nonstop. And before that, I was reading the Superman omnibus. So when I get halfway through, it's the exact opposite. I just get more focused on one book.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, so I answered that. Let's see. Hit that like button, everybody. Thank you, Tom. Subscribe to the channel, become a member, get entered to win giveaways, and share the video to let people know about the channel. Awesome. How did you get the JLA Avengers Absolute Edition? A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine named Derek, or DA. I call him DA, but his name's Derek. He was going, this is going to sound terrible because I really love, he's a great friend of mine. I love the guy. But he was going through a divorce. This is going to make me sound horrible. I don't even know if I should tell this story. Should I tell the story, TCNT?
Of course, everybody wants to know. You can't start something like that not say it.
My friend was going, this is CNT's a bad co-host because he never stops. So my friend was going through a divorce, and his ex-wife, she's a major bitch.
Oh man, here we go.
She was taking him to the cleaners. She was trying to take him to the cleaners, and she was holding him up, and he was hurting for some money. And I had a little bit of money, and he had Absolute Avengers JLA, which is worth. I could sell that on eBay for what, $1,000 or whatever. You know what I mean? He could have sold it on eBay for whatever. And I said, hey, I know you're having money problems. He goes, yeah. I said, you don't have to accept this, but I know you have absolute JLA Avengers. He goes, yeah. I said, I'll give you blah, blah, blah for it. And I said, I wouldn't offer it, but I know you're hurting. I know you're hurting for money. So at least let me offer it to you. And I said, I know that you'd probably want to keep it or sell it on eBay, but at least I'd give you the chance. And he goes, you're a good friend of mine. I'll take it. And I said, I'll give you a chance to buy it back. You know what I mean? And then I bought it from him, and I will not sell it now. Now I won't sell it back to him. But
did you get it for? Was the price? Don't tell me the price, but was it average, or was it a good deal?
No, it was a very good deal for me. It was a very good deal.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's the part that makes me look like a really bad person.
I thought that's something.
So I don't want to say the amount because
no, for sure. Don't you know?
And the people who have been looking for that book, and you know how much it cost, right? Yeah, I paid nowhere.
Wow,
nowhere near what people are getting it on.
So who took who for the cleaners?
I love my friend. I love my friend. But, there's friendship.
Right.
And then there's absolute JLA Avengers. You know what I mean? I mean, we have to have priorities.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I had to have priorities. So I end up getting a really good deal for it. But you know what? My friendship, I think, is worth a lot for him.
Mm-hmm.
You probably already answered this. What's your favorite Ghost Machine book? Oh my God. Redcoat. I love Redcoat. I think Redcoat is genius. I think Geiger is fantastic. I love Rook. I love Rook Exodus. I love Junkyard Joe. I'll tell you what I love is Tomasi's, the Rockefellers. I love every Ghost Machine book. I am such a fan. Such a fan of everything Ghost Machine. I just love it. And I love Jeff Johns as my favorite everything. Ray, if CNT becomes a co-host, he's going to make Ray give away so many books. It's going to be a Pulp Fiction Bonnie situation. Only instead of Bonnie, it'll be Ray's wife, D.
Everyone gets a book. Everyone gets a book. Oh my goodness.
Holy shit. Logan says, I'm pretty sure Omar said it was a creator. It's worth going back and watching.
Wow. That's awesome.
Damn. Dude. I can't wait. I love Omar. Logan, I'm definitely going to go. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go watch the stream.
That's
just
awesome.
To have my name mentioned on that stream is exciting. But for Omar to say it's a creator, holy shit, that you guys, that just rocks my world. It makes me so happy.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
To find out that there's creators watching my show, That
And
makes
Omar is huge. He's
yeah.
huge.
I consider Omar a friend. He's such a good guy. I'm considering. I live in Illinois, and I'm considering driving my wife. We've got a nephew and a niece and nephew live in Southern Illinois, and they have the two cutest kids that are like, 1 and 3 or 2 and 4, whatever they are now. They're great kids. And this is the niece that used to live with us. This is the niece that grew up. She lived in our household. She's more like my daughter's older sister. We raised her through high school, you know what I mean? And so we love her. She's like a daughter to us. So we're thinking of going down and seeing her kids. And since it's in Southern Illinois, we're thinking of going across to Kentucky just because I want to take Omar out to lunch. Omar and Melanie, I'd love to take them to lunch, and but he says they live in central Kentucky. So, but I still plan on doing it because Omar's that good a guy. I just love that guy.
Yeah, dude, his channels. I've
I've
never met him. He seems like a really nice guy, dude. I love his show.
And every time I've guested on his channel, I've had a great time, and I've made friends, people that I consider really good friends. I've met on his channel. I've never met somebody. I take it back. I did meet someone I didn't like, but it was no biggie. We just never connected. But yeah, pretty much everybody that I met on Near Mint Condition, I loved instantly. They're great people, and to be part of that community has been one of the greatest things that has happened to me. I'm really, really, really happy to be part of that, and I just love Omar to death. He's great.
Nice.
All right, let's see. Just ordered Superman New Krypton Saga from Crooks and Bandits Comics, dude. New Krypton Saga is so good. I love that omnibus. It's so good. Oh my God. It's great. All right, let me Aaron says, I'm in Queens myself. Be careful with this blizzard on the road, Adam. Monday could be a total mess. Aaron, did you see the members only video? Aaron, check out today's members only video. You want to check it out. You especially want to check it out.
How cold is it over there?
Right? Where I live, it's about 20 something, but I hear more out east. It's they're getting a nor'easter, so it's gonna be pretty bad.
It's about 70 degrees over here right now. It's beautiful.
You're in the west. You're in California, right?
Southern California.
Oh shit! I wish I was out there, brother.
It's beautiful, bro.
I wish I was. I had a chance to work out there, and I thought I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I know what. Here, I'll tell you. It's a stupid story, but I got a chance to work out there. It wasn't a morning show. I did radio mornings. I did rock radio mornings. And someone called me and asked me if I would be interested in doing nights. And I was offended because I'm like, oh, I'm not doing freaking nights. By the way, it was for more money than I'd ever made in my career. But it was nights, so I wouldn't do it. By the way, Jimmy Kimmel did nights in Los Angeles, but I thought I was too good. And the other thing was, and this is crazy, Adam. I mean, comics at TNT. This is crazy. They said, what's your real last name? And I go, I told them my real last name is the name I used on air. And they said, well, I thought you're Mexican. I said, I am Mexican. They said, well, what is your Mexican name? And I said, my name is Padron, but that's not my real name. My father had a Scottish last name. So I have my father's last name. My mother's last name is Padron. So they asked me, they said, would you be willing to change your name to Ray Padron? I was such a narcissist that I said, no, it's not my freaking name. I'm not going to change it. And that's how stupid I was. But I now that I think about it, I'm like, God, I had a chance to live in Southern California, make a ton of money. And just for the weather alone,
yeah,
it would have been great being out there. But my ego was so big that I wouldn't, that I just wouldn't accept it. I'm just so stupid.
It's pretty expensive out here, though. The taxes out here in California are outrageous.
Well, you know what? Illinois has big taxes, but you know what? I don't mind paying taxes.
Yeah.
I know what the taxes go for. Taxes are going to help.
Yeah.
You know,
you're pretty much paying for the weather and
yeah. That's what I hear about out west is nice. Yeah, but I like the fact. Logan, I did see your message earlier and made my night. Thank you. By the way, Wesley says, Ray, I asked Lars if he'd do a Legion stream with you, and he said, oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Really? Oh, I love Lars. Lars is one of those people that I met and I immediately liked him. He is great. Thanks, Wes. Thanks for doing that, buddy. I'm going to watch that stream because I heard I was mentioned. So I'd watch it anyway, but man, that's great. Thank you so much for doing that. Let's see. Let me get some other things. And then I want to put Wesley says, Marco Coquetto's outstanding. I read Ultimate Spider-Man 24 the other day. He draws awesome stuff in that issue. So sad this year. I think his art in Ultimate Spider-Man is incredible. But dude, his art in Daredevil is amazing. I think CNT, I don't know if you read it, but I think it's some of the best comic art we've had. Period. I think Daredevil is that good. I just love it.
Yeah, the Daredevil one you're talking about?
But I think his art in Ultimate Spider-Man is just as good. I think he's one of our best living artists right now. I love Jorge Jimenez.
Yeah.
I love Dan Mora. I love Marco Coquetto. I love Ryan Stegman. All these guys are on my top 5 current artists. I think those guys are fantastic.
I think my top artist, he's a 90s guy, Joe Mad.
Oh,
I love his art. What's that?
From the 90s, you said?
Yeah, he did a lot of X-Men. He did Battle Chasers, and then he went into video games and then stopped doing comics, which was sad. But he was my guy.
Jim Lee, Marshall Vestry. There's so many great artists. I mean, so many great artists. Holy shit. I did videos of, if I could only keep 5 artists.
Rob Liefeld on there.
You know what? I like Rob Liefeld, but I like it for personal reasons because I met him.
Mm-hmm.
I met him, and he was such a great guy.
He has such a great podcast.
He stutters. He doesn't stutter publicly, but he stutters in person. But he was such a nice guy. I met him in like 91 or 92. I met him in Chicago at a Comic-Con. I was at a hotel, and he came in town early for the Comic-Con, and I had drinks in a bar, and he was there, and I thought he was just a wonderful guy. I really liked him.
Yeah, his podcast is really good if you haven't heard it.
I like Liefeld a lot. So his art, I don't mind his art. I think it's, I wouldn't put him in the top 3 of all time or anything, but I think his art's good. I know people love to make fun of him, but
no, he's good. He's a good guy.
Mm-hmm. And he seems like a really good father and good husband, and seems like a really nice guy. Wesley, I've read first 35 issues of Claremont New Mutants. They're absolutely fantastic. They honestly rival the original X-Men. I've got the New Mutants. I've got New Mutants. I have all the trade paperbacks of New Mutants, and I'm getting the omnibuses. But I have them. I think they're in my giveaway pile, guys.
Oh, giveaway.
Yeah.
My ears perk when I hear giveaway.
Yeah, I've got, in fact, let me stop answering questions for a second. I want to add our new members, CNT. Let's add our new members. I added Foulmouth Flipper. I added Omni Hoarder last time, but I want to get the new. There are new people that came in today. Let me get the new people that came in today. Because we had. I put Meyer. Meyer got added. Catfish. All right, let me add Catfish and Sizzle. All right.
I like that. Catfish, sizzling catfish. I like it.
Yep. Let me add Catfish and Sizzle. All right. Let me get you guys added. All right.
You're gonna have to get a bigger bucket, Ray. You're gonna have to get a bigger bucket.
Dude. I'm gonna have to move to a bigger size. I don't know how many this is gonna take, but it's still working. It's still working. All right, let's add Catfish. KATPHISHE and Sizzle, which is SYZL. Sizzle 7. All right, let me add these two, and then we'll do our first drawing. C&T.
Oh, by the way,
I do a members only drawing.
By the way, I did get you. I got the new Avengers you sent me. Thank you so much, bro. By the way,
did you like it?
Yeah, I haven't got a chance to read it yet, but can't wait.
It was a pleasure sending it to you. I want you to win one of these. I gotta admit, I think it would be awesome if C&T wins one of these member drawings because everybody will claim it's rigged.
It came quick too. It came really fast. A medium. Are you doing it medium mail?
Yeah, my wife mails it. She takes care of it, right?
That was quick.
She's got good handwriting too, and she. But I think now my handwriting's so bad. I think she types it all out, and then prints labels. I think. But
you get one of those label printers now, man. You're just giving out so many comic books.
I know. I'm giving out a shitload of books. I've got to watch my cursing. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, let's put them in. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a book for members, and then I'm going to scroll up. I have every single comment that's made in chat. I have access to every single comment that's made in chat. So I'm going to scroll up. And then I'm going to have Tom. I know Tom's listening to us. And I'm going to have Tom text me. And when Tom texts me, I will randomly pick someone. And we're going to see if that'll work. Okay. Which I think would be cool. You know what I mean? We'll see how that works. But I'm going to try that today so I can give it away. So I'm going to give it away to just a regular subscriber. A regular subscriber that's in the room will get a chance. All right, so here we go. I just put the new guys in. If anybody else wants to become a member, if you want to become a member, now's your chance to get in the drawing. If not, you'll have to wait till the next drawing. Let's see what are we going to give away tonight? Let me pick something good. Okay, what do we have here? I have some hardcovers. My only fear is I don't want to send a hardcover to Europe, okay? I'll give away a hardcover, but it's too expensive to send it overseas. Like I can send the paperbacks overseas.
Just because of the weight, right? The weight of the book costs more.
Weight. Yeah, the weight will screw me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do. All right, here's a couple of giveaways we'll be doing tonight. All right. Dude, this is thick. Look at this.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
This is Batman Scott Snyder, Night of the Owls.
Classic.
We'll be giving this away. This is one of the giveaways. All right. And we'll be doing. Let me reach and see what else we got. We have. Batman and Spider-Man. Holy look at this.
Nice.
I don't know what this book is worth. Maybe I should sell this and not give it away.
Better check eBay.
This is this is pristine condition. Batman and Spider-Man. I don't know what this is worth, but it's a really good condition. It's really good condition. And I don't know how hard this is to find, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, give that away. And I have Green Lantern. This is Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern Corps. This is volume 1. So I'll do that. And then that's it. I'm not going to do any more giveaways.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Ray.
Don't shame me.
Ray.
Yeah, what?
Come on now.
Don't shame
Come on.
me.
There's at least 2 more in you. Giveaway.
I have Aquaman Deep Dives. All right, I can give this away. This is Aquaman Deep Dives paperback. All right, there you go. So let's do the first. Let's do the first one. Let's do the first one to a member. You guys ready? This is going to be for a member, and we'll do Aquaman Deep Dives. All right, this is going to a member. And then the next one we're just going to do a random person. All right.
All righty.
We'll do that after. All right, here we go. Aquaman Deep Dives is going to go to By the way, I was just bragging about losing weight. And I'm eating a cookie while I'm bragging about it. All right, congrats to the cheese. We have a member named The Cheese. The Cheese.
Cheese.
The Cheese. The Cheese. Congratulations, brother. The Cheese. You win. Nice. Aquaman. That's for The Cheese. By the way, if you're a winner, send me an email. Send me an email to chubbyraycomics@gmail.com. All right. The Cheese, email me so you can get your book. All right. Now, Tom is the moderator of the chat room. He's a member too, which means Tom could win. Tom, I'm going to tell you when to start. And what I'll do is I want you to just count down in your head and then text me. Tom knows my cell phone number. So Tom, I'll need you to text me. And you text me at your convenience. I will start scrolling, and whenever your text comes in, I will stop, okay? So C&T, let's count down from 3, and I'll start scrolling. I will start scrolling, and I will scroll every chat comment we've had. And we've had a ton of chat comments. And then when Tom messages me, I will randomly pick one. And whoever I randomly pick, you will win. And the book you're going to win is Hal Jordan and the Green Lanterns, Volume 1. Now, I need you to be a subscriber. So if you're in there and you're not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe, because I will double check and make sure you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, I won't send it. And it's a pain in the ass to check, by the way, because there's almost 4,000 subscribers. So Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, Volume 1 is going to go to a random person once C&T counts down and tells Tom when he's ready to text. All right, let's count down.
You guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
All right, Tom, I want you to text. I'm randomly scrolling right now. Tom, you just randomly text me. When Tom's text comes through, oh, okay, hold on. I gotta stop.
Nice.
I gotta stop. Tom just texted. Okay, he said, Here's here you go. Here's what he texted me. He texted me a new Chubby Ray Comics logo. He just
I like that.
And here is the random person that I chose. And this is, you guys, this is going to look like a setup. I'm going to have to do somebody else because this looks like a setup. And this isn't, I swear to God, it's not a setup. It's Logan, who is the guy that was talking about Omar mentioning me again. Logan, you win, brother. And it's not a setup. That's who I landed on. I landed on Logan.
Nice.
Logan, you win this. I'll do another one.
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Logan, send me an email to ChubbyRayComics@gmail.com. That was not a setup. That was not a setup. That was who I picked. All right. So that's going to, that'll be going to Logan. All right. Just remind me it's Hal Jordan Green Lanterns Volume 1. All right. Let's do another random giveaway. And it's going to be, oh, Jesus. Here we go. Batman and Spider-Man. I'm not going to choose a member. I'm just going to pick it to somebody who commented. Same thing, Tom. Tom, CNT is going to count it down. He will count it down. And then I will wait for Tom to text, and I will stop scrolling when Tom texts. All right?
We ready?
Count her down, buddy.
3, 2, 1.
All right. I'm scrolling. I'm waiting for Tom to text. I'm going till Tom texts. I'm going all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom.
That's a $50.
Okay.
It's a $50 trade right there.
Here we go. He just texted. Gallandowski. This is $50. Are you serious?
That's what they're saying in the chat.
Oh,
they're saying it's about $50, $40 to $50.
Oh, I should sell it. Oh my God. Batman is Gallandowski. Gallandowski, you win, brother.
Congrats.
You win. Batman and Spider-Man. Holy crap.
Good job, man.
That's amazing. All right, now I got to stop these giveaways. I should have sold that. I should have sold that and taken all the money. Oh, wait a minute. Was that Tom? Oh, okay, it was. My wife texted me too, and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't just do the giveaway because my wife texted. No, it was Tom. All right. Here's a member drawing. And dude, this is thick. I mean, this is Snyder and Capullo. This is Batman, Night of the Owls. Look at this. This is a great book. Holy crap.
It's such a great story.
There's some great Nightwing in here too. Holy crap. This is awesome, dude. Red Hood and the Outlaws, Nightwing. Shit, this is awesome. Damn, I can't believe I'm giving this away. I might want this.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, I'm going to do a drawing. We're doing a drawing, CNT.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, I'm going to swirl my hand around. You tell me when to go. Tell me when to reach down.
Go.
Okay, here we go. Reaching into the bottom. I'm pulling out.
Who's that?
Who am I pulling out? Madden. Madden won? Didn't Madden win a couple weeks ago? Madden.
Good job, Madden.
Where you at, brother? Madden, you win.
Great story, by the way. You're gonna love it.
I just keep waiting for when I'm gonna pull CNT's name because everybody's gonna say it. Madden, you win. He wins again. I think he just won a couple weeks ago. All right, there you go. That was fun. I love when we do the giveaways.
We're not done yet, are we?
We got more? You want to do more?
How many was that? That was 4, right?
Yeah, we gave away 1.
And
2,
you said you had.
Yeah, but one of them was a $50 friggin' book.
You said you got 60 subscribers that have
I got 60 subscribers. Yes.
So maybe we should do 6. We gotta do
6.
So 2 more.
Oh my
2
God.
more, guys. Let them know you guys want 2 more. Come on now.
Let me grab one. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna grab a hardcover. Let's do a hardcover. This is the first ever hardcover giveaway.
Cool.
I have a ton of hardcovers.
US only.
Is this going to be is this a random subscriber or a member? Another member? What do you think?
Since I'm a member, I'm gonna have to say member.
Dude, this is a good one. This is Jonathan Hickman's Avengers. Ooh. Holy shit.
Which volume? Volume 1?
This is volume 2.
Nice.
It's Infinity, the New Avengers. This is the Illuminati portion of Hickman's run. This is the New Avengers volume 2, Jonathan Hickman. This is really good. This is when they've got that there's that planet that's going to get destroyed.
The insurgents, yeah.
Yeah, and they've got of the incursion, and they have the girl. This is a great story. Holy
if you guys have not read Hickman's Avengers, it is a ride. It is a great ride.
It is phenomenal.
Wow.
All right,
very long.
A member, one of the members is going to get this. However, it's got to be a U.S. member. If it's somebody from overseas, I'll have to send an Amazon card or something. But we'll see. Let's see who wins. All right. Tell me when, CNT. And remember, if I pick you, everybody's going to say it's rigged.
It's okay with me. Go ahead.
All right. All right, here we go. I'm going to go down to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Here we go.
What we got here? It looks like
Cross
M15.
1915.
1915.
1915.
Nice.
I just dropped it. Hold on. All right, Cross. You win the New Avengers hardcover, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations, brother. All right, so is that all the giveaways? Are we done?
We gotta do one more. We gotta get that 6 in. I mean, you're gonna keep growing. You gotta just match that number.
So you're saying it's in my best interest that I keep doing this.
One more. That's it.
Let's do another should we do another hardcover? Oh shit. It's gonna be hold on. Should I do a random? Should I do a member or should I do a random comment?
Let's do a random for everybody that has a chance.
Hardcover Batman 0 year.
0 year. That was good.
Batman 0 year. This is Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo. Oh my God. I just ordered the absolute edition of this book. And by the way, I have it on Omnibus as well. This is a really cool story.
Yeah, very young Batman getting into the swing of things. Snyder's version. Very good stuff there. That's good. That's a great book.
0 year. Great art. Greg Capullo is a great artist. Yeah. All right. And this is a hardcover. Here is, look at that. It looks really good. All right. Same thing. Tom. Wes says 0 years terrific. Tom, you're going to have to text me. You're going to have to text me and tell me when to go. Count it down, CNT.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Get it, Tom.
I'm scrolling. Let's see who's going to win. Tom, you text me. We'll see when it comes up on my phone. That's when I'm just going to randomly pick somebody. Whenever it comes up on the phone. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Tom to text.
Looks like he texted you.
Tom texted and Noah G.
Nice.
Noah G.
Congrats, bro.
If you're in there, buddy, congratulations. Noah G, you won. It's as random as we can get. It's as random as we can get doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've given away 6 books.
That's good, man. I think that's a good number. I think that's we don't be too greedy here.
You said 6. Was that for members or was that for everybody?
I thought I said it was for everyone.
All right, so we might be done, right? Are we done? Is everybody good with that?
I think 6 is pretty good. I don't want you.
If C&T is good, I think good.
I think if you get next show, if you get 70 members, then maybe you do 7 books.
Yeah.
Keep going up.
We're getting into the hardcovers now. We're getting the hardcover. And one more for good luck. Oh, come on, Griffin. No.
Oh, Griffin.
We don't need one more for good luck.
He's never going to put me back on the show, guys, if I keep...
Yeah. I'm going to ban. I will ban you from ever being on the show. By the way, dude, I do have some good stuff to give away. Let me show you. Here's some of the giveaways I have. Batman Haunted Night.
Yes.
I've got that to give away. I'm just showing you some of the stuff. I'm just going through this because I'm looking at these piles. I've got some really good stuff. I have Jeff Johns' Avengers run, the paperback.
I haven't read that.
You've never read that?
No.
Oh, dude, you'd love it. You would love it. It's so good. It's so good. I have Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection Volume 1. That's a big one. Eventually. I have I'm waiting for the Secret Invasion. Dude, Secret Invasion Deluxe Edition. Look at that.
Very nice.
That's a giveaway. These are the giveaways that I have. It's unbelievable. Final Crisis paperback. This is amazing.
I want that Amazing Spider-Man Epic 1, man. That's a nice.
I know that's a really nice book.
Yeah, that's a nice book.
That's an out of print, hard to find book.
Yeah,
that's volume 1 of the Epic collections.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm just showing you some of the books that I have. Here's another one I have. Batman Dark Victory.
Nice.
I bet you know what the next one is. What do you think the next book is?
Long Halloween.
Batman The Long Halloween.
Halloween, yeah. All 3. That's 3.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Plus,
that's good.
I have
Black Mirror. Black Mirror's good.
Black Mirror.
That's his first. That was his first work on Batman,
right?
Yeah.
I have Secret Invasion paperback.
Is that the newer one? Yeah.
Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes. Then I have the complete run of the Runaways on paperback. Volume 1, 2. I should probably sell these. 3, 4, and 5. All the Runaways. That's actually got to be worth something. Maybe I should put that in a different pile instead of the giveaway pile.
Some good stuff there, Ray.
I know. I have Batman The Dark Knight. This is another Scott Snyder. This is Greg Hurwitz. Okay. This is volume 3, Ethan Van Sciver art. I have Justice League Forever Heroes. This is Jeff Johns.
52, right? Nice.
Yep. And Flashpoint. That's just from the first pile of stuff. And then I have I have my entire second pile left.
You may want to think about that Spider-Man. Apparently it's worth $150 at
I know it's worth a lot. I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy.
Wow. That's maybe a 4K giveaway when you hit that 4K.
4K giveaway is Fantastic Four Volume 3, The Coming of Galactus.
Oh, wow.
No, 2000 giveaway. I'm sorry. That's this one. That's That's Star Wars Omnibus, which is this one right here.
Nice.
You guys can see it. There's a Star Wars.
The very bottom.
That's the 4,000 giveaway. Here's the March 1st giveaway. Fantastic Four Epic Collection. Plus, I've got all this different stuff to give away. Just a ton. Look at, I've got a full version of Crisis. I've got hardcovers of all the Thor. I've got all new X-Men by Bendis. I've got a ton of stuff. I'm very generous. Plus Secret Invasion. Plus Flashpoint.
A lot of books.
All right, let's do one. We'll do one more. We'll do one more giveaway.
There we go. Look at that. I didn't even have to ask them, guys.
One more giveaway for a member. One more giveaway. And I'm not going to blame C&T for this one because I made the decision to give it away. Let's do
what we giving away? What we got?
We're going to give away either let's give away either Justice League by Jeff Johns, Forever Heroes.
Okay.
Or Batman the Dark Knight, Volume 3.
Is that the first volume? You know what? Let's do the first volume of the 52 Justice League. So that way a reader can really jump in there. And it's Jeff Johns. Jeff Johns is like, he's so good.
By the way, can I show some of this freaking art? Look at this art. This Ethan Van Sciver art is great.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to make sure that I have this before I go giving it away. Yeah, I might. Let me hold off on the Batman.
Oh yeah, we'll do the.
I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have another edition of that. So I don't want to give it away until I'm sure. All right, let's do Justice League.
There you go.
Jeff Johns, New 52 run, Justice League Forever Heroes. This is during the Forever Evil storyline. This is what the Justice League was doing during that story. Are you guys ready? This is going to go to a member. Well, I'm Carl. Says Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection Volume 1 is $150.
Woo.
I know. Maybe I'm crazy. But I give that stuff away to my viewers. I must be nuts. Awesome. And I pay for it. By the way, Carlos's amazing stream and amazing giveaways tonight, Ray. And thanks to C&T for dropping in. Always a good time. You guys only like him because he talks me into giving stuff away.
Hey, you guys go check out my channel too, please.
Yeah, you should YouTube. Check him out. Give him something because I'm the one that I'm not getting anything out of him.
Maybe on the next one, if you invite me, I'll throw some comics too. I'll give some comics away.
I'll make him give some stuff away. Yeah, everybody go join C&T's channel. You need viewers.
I do
on your channel. All right, here we go. I'm gonna lick my fingers. We're gonna draw this. Justice League is going to one of my members, one of my 60 members. We're gonna pick them out. All right, somebody's gonna get it. All right, tell me when.
Go for it.
All right, hold on. I grabbed several. All right, here's who won.
What we got here? We have, dude. That's me, bro.
C&T. Oh shit! I told you.
You know what, Ray?
C&T.
Ray, I already have that one. So go ahead and give it to somebody else. I appreciate it though.
Are you serious?
I have that copy though. So we'll share the love with somebody else.
Name back in.
Yes.
All right, dude. Imagine if I'd have given away that Long Halloween or
the Spider-Man.
If I'd given away the Epic Collection,
that would have been nice.
You would have crapped your pants. I bet you wouldn't have given that back, would you?
No, I don't have it. So,
all right, let's do another one. Everybody goes rigged. Look on what says rigged. We need a new one. Yeah, C&T.
That would have been.
C&T.
That would have been twice. In 2 weeks, I would have got one.
Marvel the trucker Chris says Ray has the sickness collecting in giveaways. Dude, I know. I gotta stop. I have to stop, man. All right, let's draw somebody else to get Justice League. Justice League New 52, Forever Heroes. This is gonna be another member. Tell me when, CNT.
All right, go for it. Let's see what we get here.
All right, this is
what we got here?
I don't know who this is. This is
I can't see.
This is the guy. Oh, this is the guy who Tom gave away a membership to.
Nice.
This is Sizzle. Sizzle is a brand new member. Congratulations, Sizzle. Sizzle won. God, a brand new member won. Holy crap. That
awesome,
makes me happy.
Congrats, bro.
The brand new members. By the way, MZ says, the more you give, the more you receive. You're right. You're right. The more you give, the more I feel like I get something out of giving things away, you guys. I do get something out of it. All right, let me do one more random giveaway and then we'll wrap it up tonight.
Dang, I didn't even have to like pull your arm on this.
I know. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Well, you guilted me. You guilted me because you gave the book back. So now I feel like, oh shit. You know. CNT guilted me into giving it away. All right. All right,
Sizzle, love, man.
Sizzle, congratulations. Get hold of me, Sizzle. Get hold of me. You won. All right, let me pick one more of this random group of giveaways that I had. Let's see. Which one should we do? What do you think, man?
Oh, man.
I can give away. I've got Iron Man trade paperback. We can give away. You guys want Iron Man?
Iron Man. It's always fun.
All right. This is Brian Michael Bendis Iron Man.
Ooh.
His
Bendis. Love Bendis.
His run came. It was after his New Avengers run. Iron Man War Machine. All right. Random guy. Same thing. I'm going to have Tom text me. Thunder says I should do Flashpoint. You think I should do Flashpoint? All right, hold on.
Yeah, let's do Flashpoint.
Who is it? Thunder says I should do Flashpoint.
Yeah, if you're down to do Flashpoint,
Iron Man,
or you can do both.
CN2. CN2. I'm gonna let you decide. Should I do Secret? Should I do? Where did I do a Flashpoint? I just had Flashpoint. Should I do Flashpoint, or should I do Iron Man? Here's Flashpoint. All right.
You know what, Thunder? Let's do Flashpoint.
All right, Flashpoint. Random. Wesley says he prefers Iron Man. Well,
let's
do one. We'll do one random, and then we'll do the other one for members. All right, Tom. CNT's gonna count down. This is for Flashpoint. CNT's gonna count down. Tom, you will text. And whenever I pick somebody, or whenever Tom gets the text, and I'll pick somebody, and we don't know who it's going to be, I'm just going to scroll. I'm going to scroll up and down all the way to the top. Hold on. I got to scroll all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. All right, count it down, CNT.
There we go. 3, 2, 1.
Count and then text, Tom. I'll stop when you text. I'm going all the way to the bottom. Now I'm scrolling all the way to the top. All right. Got the top. Now I'm going back down. Oh, there we go. Tom texted. And stop. Got it? Okay, and the winner is South Force 10. South Force is from Texas. Has anyone in chat read the Red Lantern? I just got it. Well, here's what else you got. You got Flashpoint.
Very nice.
South Force, you got Flashpoint, brother. Congratulations. By the way, I picked South Force. He's right in the middle. Here's who was around him. Here's the people that was around South Force comment. Wesley, Carl, Geezer Blokey, and Meyer. None of you guys won. South Force won. That's pretty cool. I like when we show the people who didn't win. I don't know why I'm so mean, but
that's bad, bro.
This is South Force. Email me, ChubbyRayComics@gmail.com. All right. Here's our last giveaway, guys. Members only. Friggin' CNT's made me give away 10 books.
I think we're at 9 right now.
Right,
but if you want to give 10, we can do 10.
Let's do 9. We'll see where it goes.
Okay.
Right? Let's do 9. This is book number 9. This is gonna go to a member, random member. All winners, you have to email me, ChubbyRayComics@gmail.com. And I hope CNT won. And I want you guys to notice, CNT won the book and gave it back. So all you people who will say bad things about him and it was rigged.
Oh, wow. All right, go ahead. Hit it.
All right. Here we go. I picked 2, but I just dropped one. Let's see which one. Let's see who wins. The winner is Thor Odinson. Thor Odinson. Wasn't that a guy who won? Didn't he win a giveaway? Didn't Thor Odinson win? I think Tom gave one away. Thor Odinson won.
Sounds
all right,
familiar.
Thor Odinson. You get Invincible Iron Man. Congratulations. All right, so one more makes it 10, right?
Yeah. Chris says, "Don't be odd. We got to go even. We got to end it on an even."
I'm sure you're going to go for that. I know.
Got to go for an even.
Thanks, Chris. Everybody saying even 10.
Even 10, man.
Baker's does it. No. 10's fine.
Oh, Baker's does it. That's hilarious.
Okay, let's and should I do a random or another member? Let's see what we're doing. Hold on. This is underneath the
What's the count? How many members did we do already?
I don't know how many members.
I wasn't keeping count.
I think we've done 7 members and maybe 2. I think we've done 6 members and 3 randoms.
You want to do randos?
Whatever you think. You let me know.
Let's do randos.
All right, we'll do randos. All right, let me just figure out what book we're going to give.
But see, guys, if you guys are members, you get more books. Think about it, guys.
Here's your choices. And I'm not giving them both away. I'm going to give you choices. All right. Choices are. Oh, and I love this. I love this book. Titans. The Return of Wally West. This is the book where Wally West just came out of the Speed Force, remember?
Yeah.
And nobody knows who he is. This is a fantastic book. It's Dan Abnett, but the art is by Brett Booth, and it's amazing. All right, there's one book. All right, there's one choice. Number 2. Oh, I love this book. Iron Man, World's Most Wanted. This is Matt Fraction. I love this book.
Mm-hmm.
I also love that Titans book, by the way. And number 3, hardcover. Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Avengers. This is volume 1 of Brian Michael Bendis's.
That was such a good story too.
Guardians run. Yeah, wasn't that great?
Dude.
That's a great omnibus. They've never made a volume 2. They've never made a volume 2. Oh man, these are 3 great freaking books. All right. Which one? Who should we? Let's pick somebody. Let's pick a random person to choose who's going to get what. Carl
so
says,
yeah, random person. We'll count to 3 again.
Let's go. All right. Jack Solo says Wally West, no doubt. Wesley says, let's go Guardians. Chris says, wow. He just says, wow. He didn't even give me it. Griffin says Iron Man.
That's tough.
MZ says Guardians. Noah says do Iron Man, Ray.
Go Marvel. All of them.
Good luck, everybody. I am Carl says go Marvel. All right. Thunder says do the Titans. Childish Brandino says Iron Man. Guardian says I am Carl. Josh Sparks says Titans. I think we got a tie.
Oh man.
Do all three. Oh, stuff. What's wrong with these people?
All three. I think Guardians is winning.
Yeah, the Guardians is winning now. All right, let's do Guardian. Random Guardian.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom. CNT's going to count it down. Tom, you text, and I will choose someone when Tom counts it down. All right.
You ready?
You tell me when.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
All right. Scrolling to the top. Scrolling to the top. Scrolling to the top. Now I'm scrolling down towards the bottom. I'm scrolling slow. I could go all the way. We're just waiting for Tom. I could go all the way to the bottom and keep going until Tom does it. It's up to Tom. When is he going to text me? We got a lot of text. I'm not even to the bottom yet. I finally got the bottom. Okay. Whoa. Okay. What do we have? I got a text from Tom. It says, the stain is loose. Thank you, Tom, for that text. All right. Oh, hold on. I put my
That's
phone.
a name? That's the name?
Phone on my cookie.
Is that the name? Stain is loose?
No, that's what Tom texted.
Oh.
All right. Now the screen has stopped. I'm going to randomly pick somebody. All right. Here we go. It might work. YK stands for, Jax Perez. Jax Perez. You've won Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1.
Nice. Enjoy, bro. Enjoy.
Hardcover. CNT, your choice. Should we do one more? Should we do the Titans?
Dude, my answer will always be yes. My answer will always be yes.
This is going to be to a member. This is going to be this is such, you guys, I cannot stress enough how amazing this is. Such a good book. I love the Titans. I love Brett Booth's art is so good. The bad guy's kind of lame, but the story is just fantastic. And the art in it is so good. Look at this art, dude. Look at that.
Yeah, it's
friggin' amazing. All right, this is the last giveaway, guys, because this is going to be like 12, right? My wife's going to kill me for having to mail all these. All right, I'm going to randomly pick a member. Last one. Jax, congratulations. Jax, text me or send me an email message, and I'll get your book out to you. All right? Make sure to put the name of the book you won in your email, guys. All right, here we go. I'm randomly picking one. CNT, you tell me when to grab.
Let's get it.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Let me pick up what I dropped. All right, here's the winner. Mega Man. All right, Mega Man. Mega Man is the winner, but I'm going to pick up the ones that I dropped just to show you who should have won or who would have won. All right, let's see who would have won. But they didn't win. They didn't win jack squat. Here's the guys who didn't win jack squat. All right, you want to know who they are?
That's the worst.
Here we go. These are the people that.
That's so bad. That's so funny. Who's that?
Oh, it's Scott Carney. I love Scott. Scott Carney from Ireland. Scott was the guy that had the cute girlfriend and he has celebrated his birthday.
Oh, I saw that
Scott,
video.
I dropped Scott. Sorry, Scott. You didn't win. You didn't win shit. Sorry, buddy. I dropped it. And the other one is Todd E. Sorry, Todd. Todd E2.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Sorry, guys. You're the ones I dropped. I don't think I dropped any more. Let me check. Let me check the floor. I don't see any more. I thought I dropped more than 2, but the other ones fell into the thing. All right, so there you go. Those are all the winners. People who've won, send me an email message to chubbyraycomics@gmail.com. You guys, this was fun. I had a blast.
Great stuff, man.
CNT talks me into giving away too much stuff, but
I love it.
But I do love I love doing the giveaways. It's awesome. And this show was fun. I want to thank Adam from crooksandbanditscomics.com. He was a great guest. And I'm rooting for him, man. I'm really rooting for him. I think it's awesome. Great streams as always, Ray. Thank you, Gandowski. He didn't win shit.
It's so bad.
You know, I'm going to have to give this. I'm going to have to put the bad languages in the stream now. Oh, crap. Jack says, thank you, Ray. No problem, Jax. That's how it works, brother. Thank Tom, actually. Thank Tom. He was the one who just texted at the right time. MZ says, great giveaways. Congrats, everyone. Amazing stream. Thanks, Thunder. Noah says, does that mean a winner? W Ray? Is that with? I don't know. Thanks for watching Chubby Ray Live. Big love to everyone supporting with super chats and memberships. Catch us next time for another Chubby Ray live stream. You're awesome. Thanks, Tom. That's great, buddy. Oh, I love it. All right, guys. Let's wrap it up.
We all done?
I'm going to go eat pizza and, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll drive with if my wife hasn't left yet, maybe I'll go with her. All right. CNT, thank you, buddy. You're great as always.
Hey, no problem, man. Thank you for the invite. And I love
I want you on all the time. You make me laugh.
Yeah.
You make me laugh. All right, brother. I'll talk to you.
All right.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching today. You guys are great. I love all you guys. My subscribers. We're almost to 4,000 subscribers, guys. I can't believe it. We're over 3,800. We're less than 200. We're 100 and some odd subscribers away. So if you know somebody that loves comic channels, especially if they love enthusiastic comic channels, have them subscribe because I think they won't be disappointed. If you become a member, not only do you get videos early, but you win stuff because I am obviously addicted to giving things away. I love it. By the way, Foulmouth Flipper, who says it's 12:37 Sunday in Australia. Holy crap, guys. It's Sunday in Australia. Foulmouth Flipper, you were in. Sorry, I didn't win anything, but you were in the cup, buddy, because you're a new member. You guys, it was awesome. Have a great night, Ray. Thank you, Seagulls. I appreciate it. Tom, thank you as always. I got to give Tom some kind of admin ability to do some stuff because he's great when he reminds you of this stuff. Smash the like button, hit subscribe, become a channel member. Members get perks, automatic entry into giveaways, share the videos, help more people discover the channel. Thank you, Tom. It was awesome, guys. I'll see you next stream for sure is Monday at 5 p.m. Central. Monday at 5 p.m. Central. I hope all you guys have a fantastic rest of the weekend, and I'll talk to you Monday. Daredevil review coming tomorrow, plus more reviews coming all next week. You guys are the best. I love you all. Thank you so much for following. You really make my life worth living. I love doing this stream. I love doing these videos. I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.